Hello, my friend. Hey, Beth Burkett here. I am delighted to be with you today. Thanks so much for joining me. Summer solstice is almost here, and the light right now is extraordinary. And, I'm starting a new shamanism group, and it's called Walker Between the Worlds. And I've been talking to a lot of people, both men and women, in Canada, throughout the States, in Europe. And there seems to be a common thread, a common theme. So many people are feeling overwhelmed right now. Sometimes that shift from winter into spring and summer, brings on more activities, and yet it seems the thread goes throughout the year for the people that I'm having great conversations with. So if this is an issue for you, overwhelm, it certainly was for me when I was a young professor in the colleges in Santa Cruz County. It was more than overwhelm. I actually got into what I would call burnout. And I just didn't know there was another way to do my work, to do my life, to do relationships, to really tap into true sources of power. I was just using all my own energy. I had a lot of it, right? But I was using it up and finding myself just totally exhausted by the time I would retire for the evening. So what if you could connect with a greater source of power? What if you could have access to true sources of power? And I have to tell you, they're waiting for you right now. They're available to you right now. Most people just don't know the shamanic journey method. They don't know shamanic ceremony. They don't know how to access them. But, you have a power animal. You have a spirit ally. We sometimes call them the teacher in human form, who are full of wisdom, full of problem-solving help, can actually do healing, when there's an illness or, whether it's mental, physical, spiritual, emotional imbalance. And, this system is 60,000 years old, my friend. I mean, it's proven, it's reliable. It's what your ancestors used, right? And really, it's what got us here, that our ancestors used these tools and these ceremonies, allowed them to thrive and get their descendants here. We're their descendants. Think about your ancestors all over the world from probably many different countries, as mine are. So the shaman is the one who's called the seer, S-E-E-R, or the healer, or the walker between the worlds. And this is a system that is relatively easy to learn. You do need a guide. You need somebody who, knows the pathways, who's been there many, many times. And it's a system of healing, a system of wisdom, a system of empowerment. And I've been teaching this to others for over 30 years now. And I want to offer this opportunity, this possibility to you. If this is something that speaks to you, and, you're finding yourself in overwhelm and, using coffee, using sugar, all those great things, right? For that extra boost, there is another way that is much more sustainable. And there's another form of support. So, if you'd like some support yourself, if you'd like, to have a chat with me, I'd like to offer you a complimentary session where we get on Zoom or on the phone, as you prefer. And let me help you get a clearer understanding of where are you right now? What's going on your life, on your path. And I recommend you hop on what's named, I name a breakthrough call. I might call it a discovery call or a clarity call. It's completely complimentary. And it gives you the opportunity to, let me help you understand kind of what you might call energetic patterns. We might call them paradigms or blocks that you want to shift, but you don't know how to shift them, right? And then we can talk about some action steps that will help you move forward on your path from, where you are to where you would really love to be in your life. It's a full 1 hour call. and it's free. And let's talk about, sources of power and where you are in terms of your satisfaction tank not being 100% full in life, perhaps, right? And if we find at the end of our call that we're a good fit, we can talk about that possibility of doing some more work together. And I can share with you, programs that I'm offering, like the Walker Between the Worlds. So if you feel guided and, you feel this would benefit you, some direct one-on-one support, please reach out to me. And if you're on here with me live, would you please hashtag in the comment section, hashtag live. If you're on here as a replay, hashtag in, hashtag replay, and we'll keep the algorithms and the Facebook guides, what do we call them? Gods, rather, and goddesses happy. So that just helps things move and helps it be more possible for us to find each other on Facebook and on YouTube. So thank you for your time today. I hope this was really helpful. Get you thinking about, well, how much energy do I have available to me? Would I love to have more energy available to me? And if so, if you'd like more, would you love a proven method to access that kind of power for yourself? Because I would love to share that with you. Okay, hope to see you soon. Thanks so much.